Trying to see. I don't know what's going on here. It's not showing that I'm live. Or maybe it's just sending the notification. There we go. I'm over here like, bro. Alright. Yo, what's good with it, chat? I missed y'all. It hasn't been all that long, to be honest, but still, a week is a week, and man. But yeah, we's back. I have like usual. I feel like a damn Minecraft streamer. Like, I can't ask for people to relate, but it's like, dude, Minecraft streamers always have that thing wherever they play the fucking game, they play the world specifically. They play the world, they get off stream and they're like, "All right, guys, I'm gonna go take a break, or I'm gonna do some off-streaming gameplay," and then they come back,
I alone
stream the
will
next day or
decide whether it's
record,
for
and they're just
show
decked the
or
fuck
for
out.
battle.
Because except it's been a week and I've been busy, so
I alone will decide whether
so
it's
to
for show.
Why
throw
hesitate
it
if you know what
for
you want?
starts, we've been working a little bit here. Like I've been working a little, like quite a lot off stream. So we got this girl for starters. Uh, I won 50-50 on her, which is big fucking dubs.
I see no way
Cilantro,
clear.
we uh we got him leveled up and caught up a bit. I recently
Hopefully,
got
we'll make
Verena
new findings.
a while back, so I've been trying to work on her. I just looked up a guide how to build her, so she's not built yet, nor is she gonna be built for a hot ass minute, if I'm being honest. But yeah, we doing good. Also, I heard someone say something, or heard. I saw someone say something, but I gotta wait a minute for my chat to load on my laptop. But yeah, we've been working. Carlotta's doing good. Bajie is doing really good. These are level 70 characters too. And then Rover's also doing really good. Nothing's really changed too much aside from like, buffing out a bunch of extra characters and shit for our separate teams. My shell credits aren't doing too good because of that though. I was at 900,000 at the beginning of today. Yes, you heard that. Today. So yeah, we're not doing too shabby on that shit. Sovereign! I thought that was you. Nice Carlotta. Thank you. I put a lot of effort into this woman.
Quickly and swiftly.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. It's just how to build her is what throws me off. Like, I don't really know how to build her, nor do I know how to properly say her fucking name. But when the time comes, she's definitely getting added to the team. What to do? Oh, I should also mention, I should apologize first to chat because I did not a whole lot, but I did do some off-stream gameplay of the story mode. But it was because to keep it a buck 50, for one of the areas in the story mission that we left off, we couldn't access the sentry construct because of that. So off stream, I progressed a little bit past that until we went to this area, and now I can't fight this motherfucker. So yeah, that's fun. But we didn't progress too much, or I didn't progress too much off stream, but it was enough for me to kind of feel bad. But overall, we're chilling now. We're all good. We fresh, we clean boy. What you said? You can use her naked just for the outro skill? So wait, you mean I could just use her right now, and despite her being level
Let me be
40,
there for everyone.
just for the outro skill?
As we head.
Just to double check, outro skill is for just them not being there, right? Or do I need to switch into the character and then switch out for the outro skill to work? There's still a lot about this game I'm trying to like get under wraps, you know? I don't think there was much I left. It's when you switch out with a full... Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, that's fine then. Well, then I would want to level her up a bit just in the off chance. I know it's like switch her out, switch her back, but nah, just to be cautious. I'm a cautious person. Where the fuck do we go? I know we go here, but how do I get under? Oh, it's over here. To be honest, don't remember anything that happened the last time we streamed. So, yeah. Also, before I make this mistake again, gosh, bro, I'll never forget that. You Koopa co-op as well? Oh, I got you. The plan is for today, we're gonna run some more of the story, because that's kind of like been the thing for the channel. And then later today, like later, maybe like an hour into the stream, or maybe 30 minutes even, we're gonna do some co-op with Shiro. And since you offered, I'm not against it. You can 100% tag along with us.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to
I already
present
have
to
you added if I
our
remember.
sanctuary, a haven for all the surviving fools at the edge of the world. They say the most dangerous places are the safest. Penitent's End has always been forsaken. And now, cloaked in a sea of mist, even the Order's envoys wouldn't dare set foot here. It's the perfect refuge for us.
The mist does shield us from the Order, but it brings its own set of problems.
Precisely why we must tackle its effects without delay.
How do you like Renesita so
By the
far?
way, if you'd
Hold
like
on.
to speak
Let
with
me
Mr.
let Brent
Bardolino,
speak.
our laureate, you'll find his tent deep within the base.
It's pretty solid. I mean, like I said, I've done a lot of like off-stream shit, just trying to like level up my account, and I've been having fun. It's been pretty chill. I'm a big explorative person, so it's like I do a lot of shit. So if I'm like going around the place, like I'm not just doing like quest or whatnot. I do like everything. Hello, ladies and gentle bitches. Kidding. So I woke up one day and realized that I have a crush. Ooh, Phoenix has a crush. Nice seeing you, by the way. I'm so glad to see y'all. And welcome back. Welcome back, me, and welcome back, y'all. They made exploration so convenient with the bundle up chest and trackable puzzles. That's what I'm saying. They did so well with this, like, this area.
Feel free to talk to the others while we handle
Also,
our tasks.
Passion, tell us about
We'll
this
catch up once we're done.
crush. While I drink some of my water. Okay, so don't call me delusional, but I'm gonna end stream if it's some like fictional character. No, I'm playing. I'm not gonna end stream. I am gonna laugh at you though, like the type of bully that would point fingers at you and laugh, like that one fucking cat meme. I've known him for months since last fall, maybe, and we always play Genshin together. Crushing is I can't speak. Holy fuck. Crushing is an exciting feeling, indubitably. Game is game. Yo, where the fuck is this thing at? Oh, it's right here. He's so sweet, I want to jump off a cliff. And you recently got his Discord. Okay, okay. Making progress, I see. I see sis is working. Pretty places in Genshin. There's a lot of pretty places.
Relax, young man.
Like, what
Life's
are
only
we?
just unfurling its sails for you. Why sit there like one of those doer statues in the Order's halls? Don't be afraid to show a little spark.
I was just thinking about my future.
Oh no, you, from the sounds of it, you definitely got that shit in the bag. Like, copped, I mean, like you're
Some
already
found
in
their
there.
way back, but under the Order's watchful eye. Is that really what you want? A life without freedom? Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark. A true Raganazi can turn even a ragged tent into the finest theater.
Just let
That's
things
what I'm
marinate.
preparing to do.
Literally. It's probably been waiting
I
for you to
might be
crush.
an old man now, but don't let that
I mean, the fact that y'all have
I
known
was
each other
once
for a
so
while
young,
now,
you
it's
know.
wouldn't be too surprising.
Are you Mr. Barton?
He has a soft spot for you? Oh?
In the flesh.
So it's just there. And if y'all have been like talking often, having fun every time, laughing together every time, and then this nigga sweets you up and takes you to good places in Genshin. I feel that. Bro, when it comes to like feeling for somebody, I always try to throw that shit to the side because I don't know. Me personally, I just get worried on how I am in relationships. Like back in like middle school and early high school, if I wasn't stuck with one person, it would be rushing into relationships. And I didn't realize what rushing into a relationship was until like late high school year. So it's like from then on, I always got paranoid on dating. Even to this day, it's like if someone came up to me and asked me like, oh, like, you know, they tell me everything about me and shit, and they're like, oh, I want to like, you know, take you out sometime, or I go hang out, or, you know, date. I can't say I would say no, but I also can't say I'd say yes. I'd probably be like, you gotta give me some time. So I'm not gonna sit here and get played. But it's a good thing that you're like kind of walking out of that cage, because it's always a good starter point. But we spend hours together very often. You asked him to lantern riot? Whew. That's a big step.
As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light pierced through the clouds,
Brother doesn't
shining
look that
down
bright
from the
of light.
sky. And then, a radiant laurel descended upon me, and I heard a voice. It was the Sentinel's voice, ringing in my head. I asked them a question that had puzzled me since childhood. The ultimate philosophical riddle. What should I eat?
Is it like a web thing or IRL? No, it's the Genshin
And
event.
they answered.
Lantern Rite is
The
a.
body is the temple of the mind.
That's why I said it's a big
Keep your
step, and I
mind
started
sharp.
laughing.
Do consume healthy
Lantern Rite is a yearly thing
such
that it
as
pulls
the
up.
Loris salad.
Wait,
But
what?
why
Am I
Loris
missing
salad?
something?
I was baffled.
Oh, web thing or
And the
IRL?
meaning still
Oh, that's what you were
eludes me
talking
to this
about.
very day.
Which has you a
I've
bit
never been
hesitant.
quick-witted, though. The
Game is
Order's
game.
doctrines never
Fuck's
quite
sake.
took hold. Acting, however, that is where my true passion lies.
But why did a blessed laureate like you get banished by the Order?
God damn, the accents, bro.
Back when I won the laurel, Raguna was led by the Holy Maiden. She promoted all sorts of grand celebrations during the Carnival, an unceasing tide of revelry. Stages sprang up on every corner of the city, performances dancing through the streets, and shops adorned in vibrant hues. Even on rainy nights, you could still hear music playing in the square. Some performers wove their critiques into their acts. Sharp as she was, the Holy Maiden noticed. She refined city policy with each whisper of dissent. Ah, those were the golden days, my friend. The Holy Maiden once said that if she were to leave this world, she'd want no majestic tomb or solemn funeral, but the grandest carnival as her final farewell. And then, she really did leave us. The current Primus took her place, and in the name of mourning the Holy Maiden, issued all sorts of bans.
We're
on
just
the
bickering back
carnival.
and forth in our Discord
But
status.
is that really
Just like we do
what
on
you would
Genshin
have wanted?
Signature. Plus, I will admit, once I learned his sign, I
Yours
totally
gripped
did some
tight.
research.
And the carnival performances.
Oh, but
were reduced
but last I
to
checked, you
one
weren't
year.
into
I
the whole
strung
astrology
along.
thing.
Then
So
I
what happened to
disguised
that?
myself. Midway through the Order's performance, I hopped on a wing ray with a cloudcaster, showering the entire city with flowers.
Yes.
Just
It was a
shut.
magnificent sight. The wing ray soared higher.
No, honestly, I ain't even gonna hold you. It's not something that I'm like super into, like at all. But for some weird ass reason, I was even really off topic, but I was talking to Junior or Yoshiro and a few other of our friends, not even like an hour and a half ago, and I was like, not like relationship purposes, okay, because it's weird where I'm coming around, like what I'm gonna say, but it's because I was curious, because I was like, yo, my niece's birthday is around the corner, but I was like, yo, was she born in February or was she born in March? I was like, wait, is she Aquarius or what's the other one? I don't know what the March one is, but like, I was so like, for a minute there, I was like, man, she isn't gonna be with me. She isn't an Aquarius. Because I'm pretty sure Pisces, yeah. But I was like, I'm pretty sure, like beyond what was it, like the 26th, I think, of February. I think that's when, you know, it's no more Aquarius. But I don't really remember. All I know is I'm 100% an Aquarius because I'm February 2nd. And also, hey, my birthday ain't too far from now. Just saying, chat. We close. I'll be 19, bro. It's weird. It's like 18 kind of comes in as like the big, like, party kind of thing, and then afterwards, it's like, damn, before you really think about it, 2 years later and you're 20. It's weird. It's like I've been thinking about it. I'm like, fuck, man, I'm gonna be 19 next month. Oh, yeesh. I'm turning 24 this Wednesday. Oh, damn. Hella cool. Hella soon. We're gonna sing happy birthday for you. We're gonna do it.
They struggled to clean up the flowers from the streets, and it took a downpour to wash them all away. That cloudcaster, adapted
You
from
turned
a music
19
band,
3 days ago? Happy
became the
belated birthday,
prototype
bro.
for the one we use on stage today.
So many young people here says this as if she ain't real, like, as if she's just not young herself. Like, okay. I would only be like, oh, you're not young if you're like I gotta be careful with my next choice of words here or else I'm gonna get canceled. Honestly, I would say you're not like young if you're at least like 40s probably. I still consider 30s like to be young in a sense. I feel like past that though you're kind of entering the old head. But 30s is still pretty young in my opinion. If we're being realistic, probably like 50s. I'm still a young adult. 35 is an adult. I mean, I can't disagree with that, yeah.
But that's all in the past. To this day,
That's
I'm
the
still
truth.
not sure what crime they pinned on me. Maybe walking the wire without protection? Anyway, I'm just an old relic now. But you lot, you're the main characters of this era. Facing down every obstacle with fire in your bellies.
But isn't our fate already sealed? Without the so-called salvation the Order preaches, we're doomed to our banishment. Just lost souls, dying in obscurity.
One of my friends
Life
are
is
annoyed
short,
at me. I keep
and we
yapping
weren't
about
born
him.
just to atone. The Order may banish
Honestly,
us,
the
but it
only
can't
thing
take
that
away our right to
brings
sing.
my energy a little bit down is when people constantly talk about their lovers.
Death is one
Not
of
saying
the
it's an issue.
impossible
Not saying it's
ends,
an issue.
but it's
In some
certainly not
cases,
the
okay?
worst.
I'm not saying in all cases. I'm
Perhaps
not even
they've
saying right
forgotten
now.
us what the
Just
Order
to
wanted for
throw that
us.
out the window. I'm not feeling some kind of way because you're talking about your love interest. I'm happy for you, like 100%. It's just in rare cases,
They want to
I,
erase
like,
all traces of our
in a
existence,
sense,
grind
get
us
kind
into
of
dust
jealous,
and
but
drag us into the abyss.
it's only because
Members
me
of the
and
troop may
being
come and
single,
go, but they never truly left us.
I look
Their
at other
deeds
relationships and I'm
songs
like,
are
damn,
passed down through the ages.
shit must be nice.
One day,
And then I go back to
our voices
being
will echo
alone.
across every land. Our words will reach
having a
every
crush is so
corner of the
embarrassing. I
world.
bully people. Not
And
act
by
sweet to
then,
them.
even the
Some
tacit
people
discords
find
in the
being
stormy
bullied
sea
like,
will know our
I mean, but you're
names.
playfully bullying too. That's also like a
That's
bit
the
of a
spirit,
green
boy.
flag in my eyes, at least.
Even if I can't earn myself
I mean, hell,
a
I'd date
title,
somebody who,
I'll
you know,
become
teases or
Rinasita's
whatever.
most enigmatic legend. When I'm gone, I'll leave behind a coffin that sings. Or maybe turn into a lark, singing every day and night.
Yeah, he's like that. We always laugh together. Yeah, that's good though.
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be
You giggle
used
so
for this
much, you
year's
want to rip your hair
carnival.
out. Me, I can't see myself in a relationship for a couple years after your last one. Yeah, I felt that shit. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I can handle a relationship. I feel like mentally, this is the real shit. Like we're about to enter like deep conversation now, but like real talk, I can't say that when someone says the words of "I want to work on my mental health," to keep it a buck 50 with you, if that's how you feel, like you want to work on your mental health, dude. I'm gonna keep it a buck 50 with you. You're never gonna be 100%. It's just a known fact. You can 100% be 70. Hell, you can even be 80%. But 100% is a stretch. Because with life, the way the world works, you're always going to have shit that brings you down. You're always going to have shit that messes with you. Some bad shit's going to happen. You can get into an argument that can fuck up your mental health. You can lose a family member that can mess up your mental health. You can get fired from your job or get in a car accident that will ruin your mental health. It will always be something that'll mess with you. That's why when people say that you need to work on you, this always comes from niggas that are in relationships too. I fucking just a little off topic, but I hate niggas that try to give me advice about being single when they're not in the same position. They be telling me patience, patience, nigga. I've been fucking patient. What are you talking about? I've been single for 2 fucking years. What do you know about patience? You go looking around relationship after relationship, nigga. I sit here waiting patiently. I know patience like it's a family member. Who are you to tell me about patience? You jumped into the relationship a week after knowing the nigga. I don't want to hear that shit. That shit annoys me. But no, back to what I was originally saying. I feel I'm perfectly fine to be in a relationship. My mental health is not the best, but it's not bad to the point where, it will affect another relationship and shit. Sometimes my mental health is just kind of like a scale. Like, it can be like really good mood or it can be really shitty mood. But I feel like that's just normal human emotions. I don't feel like that has to do with mental health. It's like I be sad some days and then I be happy other days. I again don't really see that as, oh man, my day is absolute dog shit. My life sucks. Like, I don't think that every day. I think that's just normal emotions. And some days you feel down while some days you feel really good. But it's those niggas that like, I hate those people who be telling me like, just be patient, work on yourself. It's like, to be real, there's not much to work on when it comes to like mental health. The little cheat sheet to working on your mental health, do the shit that makes you happy. You like playing games, play some fucking games. You like music, play some fucking music. You like going on walks, go for some fucking walks. Do what makes you happy. That improves your mental health. Because it's doing things that you love and like doing. It is not even a cheat sheet. It's kind of common sense. But some people disregard that common sense. Or ignore it. But it's like, even for me, it's like, what am I doing right now? I'm streaming. I love streaming. I love talking to you guys. So it's like, this right here helps my mental health. Because I get to laugh, I get to communicate, and I get to just have an overall good time. The hard part is maturing instead. Definitely, holy. Changing the way you think and learning self-respect is the true key. But the thing about that is self-respect is really hard. And I can promise you this, 90% of the people who tell you to self-respect yourself don't do it. Or don't even know where to start. It's a sad but true concept. But no, you guys are so right. Self-respect is really important. But again, not a lot of people know that. I'm that 0.1% then because I've been through some shit. It takes a lot of time. No, I'll believe you. Like I said, it's definitely like there are people out there that know self-respect. Like if you know how to love yourself or respect yourself, you're the real MVP, bro. It's like if you know your fucking worth, you 100% know about your, self-respect. I feel like with self-respect though, now that I say it, can come a long way. It's like it can also mean different things. I just killed a spider. We're over here talking about self-respect and I just see Big go, I just killed a spider. First off, ew. Second off, damn. Most times it requires you to accept that people won't like it. It's gonna drive off like half the people you know. Just learning to say no is a social nuke. Honestly, that's the thing that I struggle with, is saying no. Like, I think it happened 2-3 streams ago. I was on the phone with one of my friends, but I was in the middle of streaming. And she kept trying to talk to me, and it's like, it's awkward for me, and it makes me feel uncomfortable to tell someone no. But I needed to break out of that. So I had to tell her, like, I'm doing something, I'm streaming, I'll talk to you later. But it's like, it still is definitely a weird feeling going through it. The more I think about it though, like even in the middle of this talk, it's shifting my thoughts around. I will say, I don't self-respect myself as much as I should, but it's enough to say I do have self-respect, if you guys know what I mean. It's like, I give a fuck about myself, but in the sense, I also don't. So it's like a 50-50 kind of thing. If not, it's a little bit less. Definitely something that I can get worked on, but like... I love just looking at chat, I just see, I'm so... It just, that's good. I had to send him off to sleep. I can't take much more. Yeah, I was gonna say that cuteness overload will be a fucking killer. I lost track of what I was gonna say. It's not your fault. It's just my memory sucks. It's like I stray from one thing and then I completely forget on what I was talking about. Don't remind me. We'll just move on. But no, I gotta definitely work on self-respect a bit more. But it's like, I have self-respect enough to value and know my worth. It's just when it comes to certain circumstances or just some things in life, it's difficult to keep that same energy. And I can tell just from the conversations we've had as a community, I know all of us have been through something, big or small, but it's enough to have a overall change on us as a whole, as a person. So definitely, like, we know. Okay, let me rephrase what I said from the very beginning. Not 90%. I want to say a good majority of us have self-respect, just in very small quantities, like very small portions. Because the more that I started talking about it, the more I started shifting my thought already. I was like, I don't say I self-respect myself. I don't really have much respect for myself. But I can also say I have respect for myself that, I'm not gonna let a nigga bitch me. I ain't gonna let a nigga talk shit to me. I ain't gonna let a nigga act dumb around me. Like, shit like that. That's something that you can also consider self-respect. Having no self-respect is letting niggas talk shit to you and all that, like putting you down, basically walking all over you, making like being their bitch. Just to say like that, being their bitch. But it's like I don't let that shit happen. You being able to put your foot down, that already is self-respect. The way I was looking at it at first was like self-respect was such this big thing, but no. Definitely a lot of like hella people have self-respect. Gotta meet the vlog real quick. I'll be back. How do we? Oh, I'm corny. I'm sorry. But we'll see you in a little bit, bro.
Reminded me of those good old days. So why not relive that scene I just
But
mentioned?
nah, we all definitely got some self-respect in our systems. It's just some are less than others, and then obviously there's people who have more than others. But in my eyes, the more I think about it, we all have self-respect. All of us. It's just like I said, some may not have much, some may have even a fraction. But I mean, it's already self-respect at the end of the day. If you don't let niggas bitch you, if you don't like getting punked around and you put your foot down and you tell people shit, that's already self-respect. But if you're letting people walk all over you, no. just to throw it there, no. You don't have self-respect.
Please don't
It's not
mind
self-respect.
him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
Bro, someone is smoking cigarettes by my window. Smells so bad. Ew. I hate niggas that smoke cigarettes. That shit's gross. I almost forgot to respond with a cherry blossom. I wonder if he knows how special he is to get that emoji. What does that emoji mean to you? I'm curious to know. I want to know. Tell me. You awaken Akira's curiosity. I hope you're proud. Only send that to my lovers and
That fight with the
potential
dragon
lovers.
probably
Everyone
messed with
else
the
gets
mountain's
sunflowers.
stability. If Bartolino
Wow,
keeps
that's a
moving
unique
around
way
up
to
there,
use them.
it could get dangerous. We need to find a way to get him down, and fast. We might need your help with this. Power should have some useful items in her box. We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up some fluffy cloud cushions. Could make the perfect stairs to reach Mr. Bartolino, or catch him for a soft landing.
Honestly, if there's one emoji, well, not even emoji, it's rather a word that I use that means like, that's, you know, something special to me. It's beautiful. Now, I know it's kind of like a generic-ish kind of word that many people use to like describe anything from scenery to people to, you know, just literally anything. But it's like, to me, it means like you have to hold a special place in my heart for me to call you that shit. If it applies to a person, that is. For the scenery, of course I'm gonna say it's fucking beautiful. But in a sense, it also applies, you know, that it's special to me. Like when I'm seeing, like, bro, if I looked outside right now and I could see the sunset, bro, I would say that shit is beautiful. But it's like, for somebody that's like person-wise, man, if only I could explain it better, but like, you get the gist of it. It's like, in my eyes, in my heart, to call you a person, another person, beautiful, means to me, or lets me know, or should let you know, that you're really important to me. Like, the I would take a bullet for you important. And to be honest, there's only 3 people that I think have that title. One being my mom, of course. And then the other one being this person who, I won't say. And then maybe it is just 2 people. I'm one of them, by the way. This music, though, hey. One thing I will also like throw as like a giant title is respect. Because I respect people so, like, I respect y'all so much, but it's also kind of like a loving kind of respect. Like a respect where I would almost treat y'all like family kind of thing.
Some of its parts have been borrowed by other
Like if
troop
you fuck with
members.
me and I fuck with you, and we can sit here and laugh and joke around and shit for hours on end and not get tired of each other, that's loving respect. That's like second tier below the term beautiful. That's what I'm saying. It's like homie status. Oh my god, I had to walk around everywhere. I'm gonna skip all this dialogue. I don't want to talk to you.
Come on,
Shut
fish.
the fuck up. I don't know why I found that so funny. It's just fish. God damn it. I fucking hate that meme, bro. Why did I find it so funny? I was in the middle of talking to him and it just fish and just skipped his dialogue. Shut your ass up. I'm so rude, holy. She was singing too.
Sailors
Don't
cheer.
care.
Good. We have all the parts now. Time to work, Pero.
Quiero. Wait, do I skip? No skip, skip, no skip. Cloudcaster? Huh? Typical killer? Okay.
Everything's set
It is
for
typical,
takeoff.
man.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bartolino. Then we'll pop the balloons and bring him down safely. Although we might need a bigger cushion.
The Cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song.
Bro, I wasn't
the
even...
louder our singing, the more powerful the effect.
I ain't even gonna lie, because I've been like talking about like that deep topics and shit with y'all. I wasn't really paying attention when we were auto-playing the game. How in the fuck does this old ass nigga tie not only blow up this much balloons, but get stuck up there? Don't get your old ass down.
In that case...
You know you too old for that shit.
All right, friends, old and new, come and
That's
join
just
this
chilling.
sing-along.
Yo, why did you have so many balloons strapped to your old ass? You know you light as a feather. Oh my gosh. Shoot the balloons down. Oh, I thought you never asked.
Almost done.
Thank you, dear girl. You helped me complete this performance
Damn.
and fulfill one of
What's
my
this?
dearest wishes. Please, I'll gladly give you my most prized possession.
What is this music I'm hearing? Watch out, old man! Carlotta? Ooh.
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent performance.
What an
Did I miss
entrance.
anything?
Oh my. What an honor to witness the beauty of our generous benefactor. Thank you, my lady, for rescuing this humble soul in his moment of need.
You are a sharp shooter, Carlotta. She is really accurate with her shooting. Even her gameplay kind of says that.
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all who stand by us.
We'll talk about that guy in the
Might you
hat,
say
but
what a pleasure it is
I
to
am a
see you.
changed woman.
You have my heartfelt gratitude.
I mean, hey, it's not wrong to say if a fictional character looks cool, good looking. Just throwing that out there.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta?
Yes, thank you. The Order's scheme was uncovered as planned. Uncle Capilet was rescued, and Grandfather has handled the rest.
Oh? Just in all caps. As soon as I gave the reassurance, like, no, you're chilling, bro. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Just, oh, word? What?
You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as Grandfather used to say. I'm pleased we're on the same page.
He knows I love you. Defo. Yo, Carlotta.
Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this. In return, I'll share everything I know.
Oh, there was one thing I wanted to do, because we can do that in Weathering. They made an update, I don't know how long ago it was, but, or I don't even know if it came out when the game first came out, but we can change our rover between the male or female. From what I've learned, male rover is better for storyline purposes, because his voice actor is like actually really good. I haven't heard anything on it, but I want to change Rover to the male Rover, at least for like the stream, because I want to like obviously see what's real and what's not. Like if it's for storyline purposes, oh yeah, definitely.
I believe you've noticed.
But women, I have a lot of women in my game. Characters I own and characters in the game, or just characters like in general.
Run deeper.
So I think we'll be okay in terms of women.
Their alliance with the Fraxidus.
Although don't get me wrong, female Rover better, but
the full extent of their conspiracy,
I do want to hear male Rover's voice more.
On this year's carnival. The carnival is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel. Legend has it that the Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens, cut off from the mortal realm. The last record of the Sentinel is from the Carnival a decade ago. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
The remnant cloud spreading, experiments to turn echoes, and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony.
Like I was saying, female Rover's voice is not bad at all. Like, I like her voice.
The Order and the Fraxidus are
but
allies.
Something about it just don't sit with me. I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only one, but like, it just don't sit with me for some reason.
The Primus called it a divine punishment, and took the opportunity to appear as a savior. A perfect way to build legitimacy.
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned. They must be desperate to restore that trust.
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival.
I was unfortunately playing Tower of Fantasy today. Oh jeez.
Let's consider the implications.
How was that? Yeah, I haven't played Tower of Fantasy since the beginning of last year. I think like last year March.
How would it affect the Order? The current Primus claims to be the Enlightened One, the Sentinel's Resonator. However, based on the prophecy we found in the ruins, this role is meant for the young maiden who is destined to heed the divine oracles during the Carnival.
The Carnival is the only
Those
time
dots kind of tell me that it wasn't okay.
Normally, it's the Primus who conveys the Sentinel's words.
A successful Carnival offers a chance for citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. But for the Primus, and possibly the Order, it poses a threat if they've been fabricating the oracles. To sabotage it while still maintaining their authority, they partnered with the Fraxidus.
Tower of Fantasy is like another open world type of game, similar to Genshin and Wuthering.
And the Order will swoop in as the saviors.
It's not a bad game, I gotta say. Like, I played it last year. It wasn't bad. It's just,
so far,
if it's not the community, I don't know. Maybe like the lack of story.
We have evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated, and the Fraxidus are setting up their final plan. With their whereabouts unknown, we'll need to adapt our strategy as the Carnival unfolds. From what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on others. You prefer to strike
I'm in a
first
racist
and
ass
steer
server.
events in your favor.
Dude, that sounds like server number.
Winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's
I can't remember
may
what
also be present.
server I was in,
So-
but bro, these servers literally have wars with each other. It's not even funny. They, I can't remember what server I was in, but there's like a shit ton of servers, from what I recall. I think 6 and 7 were in a server, like they joined servers. There was something called a server merge. I had to learn this from somebody. There was something called a server merge where they put, I think, like 2 servers together. Yeah, they combined servers, yeah. And this apparently started a huge ass war with people. I think I was in server 7. Server 7, and there was this group I was a part of called Zeus of Fantasy. I miss those guys, but they were so fucking nice and super chill as well. But a lot of those guys were part of server 7, and server 6 was a bunch of fucking racists, bro. Like, they were so, like, weird, if I'm gonna be honest. They were not only freaky and, like, corny, but they were just downright just weird. And so many people, like, I kind of joined in on this, and without knowing, because I was in this, like, PlayStation group chat with my server 7, or with the clan that I joined. I didn't know that some people in that clan were part of server 6. And one of the higher-ups made a diss towards server 6 players, talking about how weird they are, showing a video about this server 6 player being like a cornball, basically. I agreed to it blindly because I was like, oh, they probably are just being weird. And dude, this random guy went off on us, bro. Like, he got hella mad at us. And I tried to explain it to him, like, oh shit, my fault, man, I'm new, like, and he was like, nah, fuck that, I'm tired of y'all disrespecting us, like, not all of us are like that. I'm like, bro, I'm new, I don't even know what's going on here. And then I had to talk with one of the other higher-ups, and she explained to me that, this server merge that occurred, like, kind of caused a bunch of drama between the servers and people. So I was like, but bro, to do some extra shit like that, nah. Like, Killer always getting blamed. I didn't even do nothing, man. Like, I remember that shit like it was yesterday. It was so extra. Like, bro was being so exaggerative. What is this? Some red versus blue shit? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I just joined a crew and they're super chill. Zeus of Fantasy will always be, like, in my book as, like, super chill people. But to be in Zeus, you had to be, like, a really high level. I don't remember what level I grinded to. I think I grinded to max level. You had to be a hella high level to get, like, with them, basically. But it felt worth it. Like, their community was like super chill for the most part. Like the higher ups, they all loved me, bro. Like they all know me. One of them, because they have this mentorship in the game where it's like if you do a bunch of stuff with the player or with another player that's your mentor, the mentor gets a lot of stuff like items and rewards, and then you also, as you level up as the apprentice, you get a shit ton of items and stuff as well. I felt so bad for like dipping out on her, but like after grinding that game for like 2 months, I got so tired of it, and I just kind of like had a huge fallout on it and just ended up deleting the game. It's like I left the server and then I stopped talking to everybody else basically. But it's like I will never forget those guys. Whenever I think of Tower of Fantasy, I think of Zeus of Fantasy, that clan I was in. Those guys were just amazing people.
Our aim has always been clear: to restore the Carnival to its former glory with a performance for the ages. If the Divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd.
Also, bro, guys, I was playing Genshin today.
If that's truly the design, we shall break
Genshin is trying to show a little bit of respect and love, because I was doing the Obsidian Codex artifact set, which for non-Genshin players, it's an artifact set that's primarily made for the new region characters, because the new region characters have a thing called Night Soul. This artifact set basically buffs that. So like specific like Natlan characters, they get buffed with the set. But I got a flower that was practically God roll big. You know what I'm talking about because I sent it in our group chat. Bro, I got a 10% crit rate with a 21 crit damage. I was in fucking shock. Like, that is God roll right there. I'm trying to build Mawika, but it's a slow process, because that artifact set, it's like I get a good artifact like once every month, like every 2 months basically, or not even. Sometimes it takes longer, like 3-4. Thank you. Now all they need to do is just give me Mawika's sword in this next 2 days. Bro, I went on a fucking hiatus like a dumbass, and if I didn't go on a hiatus, I would have more than likely gotten that sword, her signature. I'm technically guaranteed for it, but like, I don't know. It's just like, after I got Mawika, and then they didn't give me, her signature and gave me Lally's, I was so shit-faced, bro. I was like, you're fucking joking, bro. And I just wanted to take a break. I was like, they're not gonna give it to me anytime soon. I was like, I'm done. But it's like, right now I'm at 65 pity on the weapon banner. And because of that fate thing, I'm technically guaranteed for the next weapon. But I don't have any money. I want to go pay her out so bad, but I'm fucking broke. And that shit goes away by like Wednesday, I think. So, unless I can manage to get it in these next 3 summons, I'm chilling. But other than that, I just hella missed out on her weapon. I'm gonna have to wait for her to get a fucking rerun to get that sword back. Patience wins, though. I always end up getting shit that I want as long as I'm patient. But like, that's gonna suck. Because it's rumored that she's not even gonna come out like as a rerun till like the end of the year. So, that's so gonna fucking suck, bro.
Whether divinity
I'm not ready
exists
for
or
that.
not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom. Where
At least I have a lot of summons though. I'll pre-farm for a lot of shit. I'll make sure I'm solid on her weapon though.
Only in a free
I need like what,
can
180
fair,
summons
open
to
market
be
strife.
guaranteed, because it's 90 for a guaranteed 5-star.
However,
They might change
Super
Genshin's
Lone
system
is
though.
too
I know some of y'all might have heard
The
about
family
that.
is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows.
I know some of y'all heard
We
about
need your
that.
strength to find our way forward.
20 million fine that they got because like the way that their system is. So we might get a change on the banner system. But it just seems like all they're gonna do with it is just put parental controls on summoning. It sounds just weird. Just when I decide not to spend money. I don't know how they're gonna work
Thank
on
you.
it though, like I said.
I'm pleased
It
we've
sounds
reached an agreement once more.
interesting.
All right, what should we do now? Any plans?
Since the Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests,
Actually, you know what? Fuck it.
confronting
I'm
them
just keeping
directly
Female
only
Rover.
plays into their hands.
I think I gotten too used to
You've
her.
seen the troops.
I want to give Male Rover a chance,
approach
but
to
no,
combat,
whatever.
haven't you? That's precisely why we're allies with them. We will turn any disturbances into a theatrical performance.
I can see our friend here is still a bit confused. No worries, my dear girl. We'll have a quick rehearsal before the carnival begins. Speaking of which, Ms. Carlotta, would you honor us by joining our performance?
Me? I do have some stage experience, though I must confess I may be a bit out of practice.
I need a stage partner.
We don't know what challenges we'll face, so your help will be needed, Miss
I've been playing a lot of Fortnite also for
Plus,
some reason.
It's a chance for you to get to know our methods.
It's probably because that Godzilla
If you
shit.
insist.
Wonderful! As the festivities continue, if you're both ready, please join us on the stage of the troop liner.
It's probably gonna be like optional. Talk to Carlotta. No. Prepare for rehearsal.
Our rehearsals are rather straightforward. No scripts, just pure intuition and our senses guiding us. That's what makes Commedia Improviso
Yeah,
truly
random, but
come
I got
alive.
that big ass Zhao bird
For our
plushie.
improvised comedy,
It's taking
we
over
start
my
with a
bed. I have
theme.
no room.
From there, we build our lines
Zhao
and
bird
act on
plushie?
the fly,
I'm gonna have to look this up.
responding
Hold
to the unfolding show and audience reactions.
Oh my fucking god! This thing is huge! And it's so adorable too, but what the fuck? I see what you mean. Yeah, that motherfucker's big. It's hella funny.
But with the limitless capacity of a human creativity at play, the plot can sometimes veer into the, well, unconventional. To prevent things from spiraling too far, we set an anchor for the performance.
Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious. What sort of bizarre plots have you encountered?
Well, something like a humble craftsman from a small town sets sail on a rainy
He also
night,
gave him a
stumbles
bubble. I
upon
discovered it when I
ancient
got him.
ruins,
I was like,
is reincarnated
really?
with superpowers, and then decides to conquer the galaxy, becoming the Emperor
Interesting.
of the Stars.
Probably for comedic
So, we
purposes.
draft a basic outline
it's a
that
bird.
assigns roles and guides the plot's direction.
And this time, our outline is: a kingdom is attacked, monsters run rampant, and the Demon King has kidnapped the Holy Maiden. A few brave heroes.
They usually do that in games too.
The Demon King,
and it's like, I know what you're talking about. It's not like an actual like bow. It's like just like an X basically. They do that in a lot of stuff, like even games nowadays. I know Zenless does that with the cats. But it's so unnecessary.
This outline holds special meaning. We want to pay tribute to the play once performed by the Blessed Maiden herself, which was also about a hero facing a Demon King.
Good people have their wishes fulfilled, heroes appear in a time of crisis, justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeatable.
He's always grumpy.
This is the tale the Blessed Maiden once told, and it's a universal story we want to portray.
Wait, why are we throwing cats? I was looking at that too, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna go with it.
Coordinated movements, quick thinking, sharp reflexes, and, above all, trust in your allies. What I'm getting at is that you both are very skilled and capable. We don't have many do's
Jean can throw them around. Oh my goodness.
And express yourselves.
That's what you do.
Stage. This rehearsal is to help you get familiar with basic stage movements, techniques, and the troupe style, and to build good rapport.
Exactly. I'll handle the stage lighting, Brant will narrate, and the rest will take on the role of the audience.
Not anymore.
If you're ready.
Yeah, because you don't found out. Oh yeah, on the cat.
A big round of applause to welcome the Rover and Miss Carlotta on stage.
Word? Hold up. Photo shoot. I see the poses though. Alright, Carlotta, let's do this. God damn, Rover's tall. Why have I never realized that?
Next, I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths. Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, she embarked on a perilous journey across tempestuous seas.
Okay, Betty.
Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance.
Get your asses out of here.
The winds of fate
Get out.
brought them together.
Get a soundboard.
As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze.
What?
Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate.
This is so random. Hello? Wait, what am I doing?
Fade from the world,
there's quick time events?
To shine, they would still blaze like the sun.
Dude, that tiny ass arrow, you know how hard it is to see that? Yo, quit trying to sell me, bro! Also, this dance is like really cool. I like this. Yo, chill the fuck out! You know how fast of a reaction speed I have to have? I know y'all see this! I'm not fumbling! Screenshot! That's actually really beautiful.
Bravo!
That was a good... Do better? How am I supposed to do better? I know you saw that! That shit literally said, zoom, zoom, zoom. It was a miracle by last second that I ended up touching it.
Seeing your
Pause.
chemistry, I decided to take a little... The thrill of improvisation is in its unpredictable...
Your movements were seamless, elegant, and powerful. I'm confident you'll shine at the carnival.
Thank you. It was all thanks to you. You inspired me and kept my spirits high.
Yeah, am I blushing or is that the spatter?
You'll master it in no time, I'm sure. All right, that's enough for today. Let's save the grand reveal for the Carnival. Oh, and speaking of which, there's still something we need to prepare for you.
Oh, we're not gonna start quoting me now. The year just started.
Item for the Carnival performance?
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything.
God damn it, bro.
Oh, so it's handled then. I can't wait to see it.
I gotta start clipping shit, bro. That's 69 minutes is crazy. You're joking. Oh my... No, you bold-faced lie. Oh wait, no, you're not even lying. Oh my god.
I have a small gift for you. Let's head back to Raguna together, shall we?
It just was. Yeah, I checked. God damn. Fraud killer. Hey, I didn't know. Hold on, there's some shit I gotta do around here before we continue story. Yo, can I, like, activate my wings game? Hello? I'm about to just Kermit Shoo shot. Hold on. Oh, hello. Okay, yeah, because there was some shit I needed to buy. Always a party here. It never dies out over here. Alright.
Please, follow me.
Oh, okay.
Where are we going?
Fucking tub?
Please allow me to keep that secret for now. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise.
Are we getting our mask?
You've been there before.
You're joking.
Oh, dear Lady Carlotta, thank the Sentinel you are finally back. I was just about to close up shop to prepare for tomorrow's carnival.
The way we say goodnight, yet are still
You have
flirtatious
completed
via
my
status.
request,
I'm so
haven't you?
cooked.
Of course, Lady Carlotta.
It's a
You should
feeling
have
that you
more faith in my
experience when you
skills.
haven't been in a relationship in a long
Here
time.
you
I'm not
are.
saying that as a diss, but I'm saying that to be factual. It literally just kind of happens on its own. It explains also why you're like completely dying right now. And part of you is probably like, wait, how do you know that I'm dying right now? I mean, you
Abby,
said it earlier.
I have something for you.
That
as
and it's
well.
kind of forgiven. Wait,
Whoa,
Abby?
really? I get a gift too? Ha, you're so nice.
Ah, so that's why Lady Carlotta was so insistent on using only the finest materials and meticulous craftsmanship for this piece. For a moment, I feared she'd lost faith in my skills and was plotting to hand over the shop to someone else.
I just know
Now
nothing.
I see why this little creation was so important to you, Lady Carlotta.
God damn that voice.
Nyala, you do have a flair for dramatics. Anyway, why
Is that
don't you unwrap?
Flustered?
This is...
I took the liberty of having Nyala custom make this mask based on my impression of you. I hope it suits your taste.
A gift so fine.
The Montelli family shares its wealth and opportunities freely.
The graphics of this game
I
is
see your
beautiful, by the
stage
way.
lying
I'm not
beyond
familiar with the
cutthroat
story, but I
games of
appreciate
power and fortune. Towards
honestly,
world
the
that's
story
far
throws
more
me in a
boundless
loop.
and free.
To give like a quick
The Carnival is a
remind.
splendid reverie, and the mask is its passport. May it help you navigate the Carnival with ease. and let you enjoy it to your heart's content.
The thing that I like about this game, well, to give like the little rundown, we're a very overpowered person that intentionally memory wiped ourselves and then went into like this sleep, basically. You let the yap, dang. I'm trying to give you context for story. Ass. But no, just to keep it a $1.50, we're basically some really like important person, and our whole background is basically like wiped from our brain, but other people might remember us. That's why when we're around other people, not you, that's what I know. Last I checked, I'm not a yapet. That's why I was like, I know. But I was like, I gotta give context.
For sure.
May I take a bit more of your time?
Oh?
Walk with me through Raguna tonight. I have some additional information to share with you.
You don't even have to ask me twice.
Raguna.
Where would you like to walk? Wait, mask tutorial. Wait, I can equip it on and off?
The sapphire
Oh.
crown Solaris.
I thought it was like a permanent thing, like once you have it on, you can't take it off.
Let me be there for everyone.
Yo?
As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
It suits the fit. I'm not a big fan for these type of masks, but it still looks
The
good.
waters of Raguna serve as a mirror.
I'm gonna keep it off until the story tells us.
Faces of this city,
They're like seeing Rover's
much
face.
like our own reflections. The people of Raguna possess a temperament akin
Are we
to
walking in the same
tides,
pattern?
ever changing.
Oh, we were.
We like to describe ourselves as... There was a time when the currents swept us into the jaws of uncharted waters, where
Really nice.
relentless storms and voracious waves awaited. But after weathering such trials, they revealed to us a hidden gem. The shores themselves. My family has always
Bro, the
been
Black
drawn to the
Shores.
thrill of a new
Oh my
voyage.
gosh, Passion, I gotta show you something
One
after this.
stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of
You
a
were
blessing
talking
in
about
disguise.
scenery and music being so beautiful in this game. I'm gonna show you what's really beautiful. This like
Our
made my
intentions
heart
might not
warm.
be as
So
grandiose or
fucking
ominous
warm.
as you think.
Carlotta gives me
Seek
Navia
liberation.
vibes.
And to achieve it,
I love Navia.
pursuing the truth behind
And the more
the
you think
city's
about it,
origins. Legend has it that when
Definitely.
people first arrived on this island, Genesis Nexus was already here, welcoming them. The prevailing belief is that the
after we're
Sentinel
done with
gifted
this,
us
before we
technology.
continue story, I gotta show you it. It's in the Black
Despite
Shores.
nobody ever seeing the Sentinel in person, we talk with them through supposed telepathy. Notice anything strange about that story? Terminals conjure up echoes, and the Genesis Nexus allows the Raganese access to common echoes.
Look, huh?
If the Genesis Nexus was present when the first settlers arrived, who built it?
Me.
And really, if no one's ever laid eyes on the Sentinel, how can we be so sure that statue really represents them?
Because it doesn't.
It seems to me the Order might have spun us a tale, hiding the true origins behind their grand myths. No, we have no ambitions to rule or to renounce our faith. And really, this city should not be ruled by any one entity. The hour grows late. I have arranged accommodations for you at Palazzo Grotta in the south. Let us walk there together, and I can share a story.
Bro, this
along the way.
lo-fi like type
Think of it
beat.
as a bedtime tale. I learned it from the troop. It's about Fleur de Lis, the Blessed Maiden.
Oh. We're getting told a bedtime tale?
Once, the Blessed Maiden was just a simple
elf?
peasant girl.
Oh.
During the Sentinel's gratitude rite, the young fleur-de-lis managed to sneak past the guards and drink the sacramental wine. Every drop. Perhaps it was the intoxicating wine in Eggletown, or simply her lack of experience with spirits.
I love it.
But she soon found herself quite drunk. Swaying on her feet, she ascended the ceremony's grand platform, lifted her threadbare dress, and began a rather ungainly dance. Seizing the sacred horn, she played a carefree folk tune, dodging the guards and weaving through the crowd with surprising agility.
Whoa.
Remarkably, the crowd, as if drawn by an unseen force, followed her lead, transforming the solemn ceremony into a wild parade of cheers and revelry.
Yo, this music.
Naturally, the Order was less than pleased. The Pilgrim's Sale did not yet exist, so Fleur-de-Lis faced 3 days of confinement. During that time, she used her prison walls as a canvas. That unforgettable day of disordered revelry left a lasting mark on all who witnessed it. Is it not remarkable? A rebellious girl, chosen by the Sentinel to become the Blessed Maiden. If the Sentinel indeed permitted such a girl to serve as their spokesperson, it suggests that all this joyous revelry is not something they disdain. Perhaps they too enjoy poetry, painting, tears, laughter, romantic tales of nights, and dancing amidst crowds, much like ourselves.
Whoa, I've never seen the sky like that.
The people of this island came from diverse
We're taking a
civilizations now
screenshot of
lost
that.
to time. But through plays and tradition, they sought to preserve memories of their heritage. In the past, while the clash of cultures led to conflict, the Ragganese united through faith, restoring balance even if precarious. To maintain this unity, we've always needed both a sentinel and a play based on a shared legend that gives us role. Yet this play has endured for so long that we've become defined by our roles. Noble,
Try to take a
commoner,
screenshot, but it changed.
believer, merchant. What was meant to unite us now stifles us. Now, we yearn for a day when we can truly set aside our titles and positions, express our true selves, and join together in celebration. Yes, born from hope and idealism, it reminds the Ragganese of our initial vision of
Every time I
equality and freedom.
think about taking a photo and I hide the UI so I can take a photo, it just switches.
While the Order's
Such
true
good
intentions
angles that
remain
get completely fucked over.
we are certain their influence has already eroded the very foundations of our society. People revere the divine figure the Order has constructed, yet they also live in fear of punishment. Legends become accomplices in fostering ignorance, and faith becomes the loyal executioner of cruel punishment. An invisible cage has trapped us all.
Also, I guess we ain't doing the co-op shit with Shiro. But he's fine, because I know he's probably chilling with his family or something.
Fear and ignorance are our foremost enemies.
He kind of told me ahead of time, he was like, there's that chance that he might have to go and spend time with his family, and I was like, oh, that's gonna happen.
Flame fierce enough to burn down that cage.
I try to get the stream started and join and like play co-op with him off rip, but the literal second I started to stream, his mom called him and was like, "Oh, food's done," and he hasn't came back since. So, no kid to bully today. Yeah, unfortunately.
Rest well. And tomorrow, we shall take the stage together at the Carnival. Good night. May your dreams be sweet.
Bro, I love Carlotta so much. She's so sweet. Also, where the fuck? Yo, it's gone? Nah. We're finding this bitch. Where the fuck? I see the moon. What the fuck was that? I can't use it in the current state? Oh, it's because I'm... No? Yo, y'all are whack for that. Alright, well, let me keep my end of my word. So, Passion, when we were running the Black Shores storyline arc, there was this certain part that I don't think you were there for because it was at a later time of the stream. First off, this is beautiful. I took a screenshot of this already. Really fucking amazing. I love scenery that looks like this. Like, I could stare at this shit for hours on end and actually, like, never get bored of it type thing. But... Oh no, I was saying you weren't here when we were doing this story quest. But... This is Shorekeeper, if you remember her. Real beautiful woman who, if she gets a rerun, we're copying her. Just saying that. There's this area called End of Wandering, and I'm a mute for a little bit and sit down in that area. So not only can you, like, be a little immersed with the area, but so I can get my food. But I'm just gonna show you. This shit is my favorite spot to go to. Just saying. I love this area. But yeah, I'm gonna mute up, go get my food real quick, and I'm just gonna let y'all... What the fuck? Wait. No, there's no sunset! This is ruined! Oh my fucking god, you're joking. Well, if you saw the loading screen, that's what this is supposed to look like. I don't know why it's looking like this, but I'll play the piano and sit down, and you can just listen to the music. I am. It's just I went to go get some food, so I had my mic muted. I told my chat that I was gonna let them listen to this music and this scenery while I go get some food. Well, what's up? Uh-huh. Oh, dang. Who's this girl, by the way? I should. Ah. She knew your ass was capping, bro. That's why. She found you out. You done found out. Jump scare. Ow. Sorry, Passion. Damn. Passion. This could cure my depression. Your night routine? You're chilling. We're gonna go back to story real quick. That shit is pretty hard though. I like it. It's a good song. Bitch, this chicken is cold. That's the truth.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. Wind guide me.
Is music to my heart. Uh-oh, chat. You're about to start a long quest line. Your progress will be interrupted and saved if you leave the designated area during the quest. When you return, you can resume this quest from the last checkpoint. we are about to get into some shit. I know shit's about to go crazy. Alright, well, chat. This is where... Actually, we have two choices here. Either end stream tonight, because we already are going on an hour and 30 minutes. We can either stop stream right now, resume tomorrow, or we can just resume right now. I doubt. Up to me. Indecisive? Much? Choose. I ask y'all for a reason. Nah, I'm trolling, but like, deadass though. I don't know. Well, no. No, I'm playing. I might end stream just so we can save like a little bit more content, because we're almost at the end of this shit. If it's saying something like this, it's because we're almost done. So... yeah, no, you're chilling. I'm gonna wait for Passion to get back, though. Can't wait for Zenless update. I dropped Zenless.
Welcome, Lady Carlotta.
Wait, I pressed circle!
We are prepared to check you in.
Wow.
Well, I get. I guess we're continuing it anyways.
This is the carnival, huh? Yeah.
Try to say no and the game said fuck. Is that who I think it is in the distance?
Mama. To explore. Oh, by the way, it's been a while since we last saw Zani and Phoebe. Wonder what they're up to right now.
All right, let's go. We should also keep an eye out for anything unusual along the way.
Miss Margarita, is my order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while. Miss Margarita?
As I was. Honestly, what am I gonna do? That function currently unavailable. Motherfucker. Make it available then. I was gonna be like, oh well, let's try to continue some shit while we're at it.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
There's not really much we
past
can do.
behind.
Oh damn, what the hell? Oh well, we can't check echo details? Really? Damn. I mean, shit, I...
Let me be there for everyone.
Is there seriously nothing I can do? It's like, motherfucker, you tell me, oh, we're about to start a long journey. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, I can cancel it. So I press circle. Why does it still continue? I guess we'll just progress a little bit. When Passion comes back. Whoa, that's her mask?
Miss Margarita, is my order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while.
Sorry, we're swamped with orders. Becky and I are doing our best, but it's a bit chaotic. Becky seems to be having some issues too.
No need to worry. Let me take a look.
Her mask looks crazy.
Ah, I see. Becky's just a bit overloaded with all the work. It might need a short break. Oh, good morning, my friend. I'd love to, really. Look, see this mask? However, it's crystal clear to me that keeping things running smoothly is a top priority right now. Lady Carlotta has already briefed me on your plan. Along with the other family members, you can count on my full support.
Miss Margarita, is my order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while.
Who am I looking for? Phoebe? Phoebe! Phoebe!
Is that Seamoss from the Pioneer Association? Something seems off. Why does he look sad?
Oh no, I found that so funny.
Seamoss has been
Just
so busy
Seamoss,
taking
just
photos for
wow.
everyone else. Hmm? You want a picture with me?
Brother.
But... Oh, hello.
Big.
Well, thank you.
Oh.
Yes, a photo would be wonderful.
Back. I'm back at school, so I gotta get a nice routine down. Yo, if I didn't have, like, any understanding of this, I would have just assumed that you're just flat out saying you're shaking ass starting at 7 in the morning for mental health.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me. And
that's passion.
It's very much my companion now.
Oh, so I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to chat. Well.
On this journey.
Unless you actually are shaking ass for your mental health. In that case, what the fuck? That's what I was gonna say, like, get it. Shit. You dance. Kill it, sis. Also, Passion, I wanted to wait until you got back, but
I've been capturing the Carnival's many beautiful
going to end stream for tonight because we're entering like the big part of the story. I'm pretty sure, like, just before you joined or came back, a big part of this shit just got up. And it was like, oh, you're about to enter a long story progression. That means we're about to enter, like, the heavy shit. Like, the giant fights, where the plot thickens, basically. But because it's late, and I know every one of us is starting to kind of mellow down a bit, our energy isn't 100% there. And I want us to be, like, hyped for this shit when it happens. So after this dialogue, I'm gonna end stream tonight and continue the story tomorrow. Fortunately, no co-op. Oh, thank you for waiting. Sorry for the wait. No, I didn't mind waiting. I'm a very patient person.
You took this picture? Look at that composition and lighting. Who knew you had a knack for photography?
I'm so glad to see y'all, though. I'm happy to see y'all as well.
Buddy, you look so happy. Whatever the reason, thanks for
W
making
I
this
streamed
moment
today as
special.
well, especially for my little 1 week break.
It's all thanks to Rover. She fulfilled Seamoss's wish.
Oh yeah. Alright. Let me double check some shit. Because I'm kind of stuck in a story area. I can't leave to do anything. Which means anything that has to do with doing dailies and shit, I would have to do that shit tomorrow. Unless there's a way I can get out of here. No, it doesn't tell me I can even... How do I get out? I don't even think I can get out the area. Ah, it's whatever then. Then yeah, I'll have to run everything tomorrow. Alright, chat. Well, good stream. W stream today. Same time tomorrow. We're gonna finish this game. We're definitely gonna finish this story right now or tomorrow. But yeah, good night, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow stream. Late in the... No, I'm playing.